benefit of these joint practices and kind of change of pace?
Yeah, it's huge. Going against somebody new, they got different moves you're going against, the different schemes. And I think for myself personally, and I think for the offense, going against a little bit different scheme's nice. Here we're playing a true, shade on the center, 5 guys on the line of scrimmage defense, pretty similar to Patriots or Miami. So it's nice to get that work against just a different type of defense.
How would you assess the team's pass blocking and pass protection for this point in camp?
As you can tell from the preseason game, our D-line's pretty good. So I think as today went on, we had a pretty good day pass protecting. I honestly haven't watched the film, so I won't know for sure. But for the most part, it feels pretty solid, and we're going against some cats that bring it every single snap, every single day. So it's been huge for us. I mean, our pass pro in the game was, I don't think Zach got sacked. So so as far as I'm concerned, we're doing pretty good, and we're getting better every day.
So from a scheme perspective, when it comes to identifying the mic and blocking up this different type of front, so what's the biggest difference from blocking up before versus what you see in practice?
A lot of it's technique. Our D linemen are more up the field, causing, trying to disrupt stuff. This defense is more read, so they play those tight techniques. They, extend their hands. They're not trying to give a whole bunch of penetration in the backfield. They're trying to make plays. Our defense is trying to disrupt the play. So it's a little different, and it's really good practice. I know that I haven't had a tight shade on me, but I had one in the game, and then this practice, and that's it. So it's been really good work for us.
Connor, how much do you take it upon yourself to kind of help Zach out? That center quarterback relationship's always unique. How much are you trying to help him out and take some things off his plate, maybe?
Yeah, do as much as I can. This pass protection, the way we run it, compared to what was ran last year, is a lot more simple. It's not as much super dependent on the points and stuff. We have a couple in there that are super dependent, but for the vast majority, it's not quite as difficult as it was last year when it comes to the mental side of pass protection, which has been nice for having a young quarterback. But I do as much as I can. Whenever he, I feel like he needs a little, hey, this guy could probably use a remic just to get used to him doing it, so he can do that in the game. So I do whatever I can. Zach and I have a great relationship. We've been building it a lot, and it's kind of, he's young, so I'll try to tell a story and realize he was probably in high school, and that when I thought that was super relevant. So, or even middle school. So no, it's been great. It's been fun. We've been building a really good relationship.
We talked a lot about last year without preseason games, with a short training camp. You guys really get a lot of time to work together as an offensive line. What is, I know you're not even all the way through training camp yet, but do you feel a difference already this year in terms of communication?
Huge difference. Again, goes back to the schemes, what I prefer, which helps me personally. But as an O-line, we did as much as we could last year. We were pretty limited on that. So this year, we've been doing as much as we can, and it's a lot. So the cohesion between this room is amazing. We have a super close room. Everybody enjoys being around each other. It's not cliquey. There's not 2 guys here, 3 guys there. We've been having a lot of fun, and we've been growing, and we're excited to go out and compete every day and work. And this O-line room fires me up. Whether the coaches are awesome. JB and Coach Moreland are some of the best O-line coaches I've ever had. The room's one of the best rooms I've ever been a part of. So I'm really looking forward to this year, and really big things to come as we grow.
What do you think Zach picks up from today? Did you see any specific throws or anything that you might have?
Again, I haven't watched the film. It's a little tough when I'm trying to block and see if he gets the ball off or not. But I think what I kind of felt was, again, I haven't watched the film, but I felt like they were dropping a lot and playing coverage and making him, make plays. So, you could kind of see him use his feet a little bit more today. If it was covered downfield, I think he got out well. He wasn't rushing it. He wasn't giddy. But, when there's nothing open, he was able to go and show he has that playmaking ability. But Zach's been awesome, and, you can see the growth every single day.
Connor, we've seen it in practice. You guys run blocking, but it's practice is weird with the running games. There's no tackling. You don't
Right.
Right. How good was it Saturday night to be out there against the Giants and actually see it, kind of see the holes develop, and when you watch the film, see what you guys were able to do?
Yeah, I mean, that first play was like a 12-yard run. So to come out and to see it, truly where those holes are going to be, truly to see if when our running backs break the arm tackle and when it's not in practice, you want to give the defense guy the benefit of the doubt he's going to make that arm tackle. You want to give the running back the benefit of the doubt he's going to break it. So it's hard to truly see where the yards are out there. So we're fired up. This, kind of feel like a broken record, but this whole offense line's built for this, and we're really excited. And I think we have some really, really good backs. So we're going to be able to run the ball, and that'll. In this system, that's the best way to help Zach out, is to be able to run the football. So I think we're going to be able to accomplish that.